Hi, welcome to another episode of Bowman's Friends. Today it's me and
Abby.
So we're just going to talk about like me being an RA and her being a peer mentor and just like different stuff in general.
Okay, so like the first question that I have for you is, tell me a little bit more about your role and your responsibilities as an RA, and then I'll tell you about my role and responsibilities as a peer mentor.
So every like building I want to say is a little bit different, but we have about the same job. So since I'm in Pigman, which is like the engineering one, it's one of the bigger buildings. I say one of the bigger buildings. Sometimes we compete with Jewel, like who's bigger, because if they lose people, we're bigger. If we lose people, they're bigger. So it's mainly like, so with being an RA, you have like responsibility hours, right? So that means like every pay period, which is every 2 weeks, you have to give up one time per week, like 4 hours of a desk shift that's unpaid. Then any other desk shifts is paid, okay? And then we have like on call. So on a weekday, you're on call from 5 p.m. to 8 a.m. And it's just like, so we do primary, secondary. So like anytime you get a call, you got to like pick up, or like if there's a lockout or like just something, we got to go answer the calls. We do rounds. So on the weekends, it's like 10 p.m. 12 a.m. And then that's weekdays. Weekends, it's longer.
And what is around? Like, do you just walk through the hall?
We walk the whole building.
Just walk the whole building? All the RAs?
No, it's like the people that are on call.
Oh, okay.
Some people like to like split it up. I like to do it myself because if I do like one round, the other person can do the other round themselves and I can go to sleep.
That's really nice.
I like to sleep.
Same. Another
important thing is cats ups. They're very important, y'all. Please do them. And I think it's a really nice job to talk to some residents, meet new people, like help people out if they need it. And you get free like dining and housing. So like,
definitely worth it.
But how's it being a peer mentor?
Being a peer mentor has been one of the most rewarding things that I have done in my college career. Because, I mean, if you don't know what a peer mentor is basically there's two parts to that. We are a peer, so we are somebody that is the student's age, and we are also their mentor. We're here to help connect freshmen with resources, specifically related to majors like within the respective like LLP. So I'm a peer mentor at the engineering LLP, which is hosted in Pigman Hall. And so I'm here to help freshman engineers be able to be connected with our career and co-op office, or help them know where the innovation center is and know where all their classes are going to be within the engineering quad. And so that's a big part of it. We're also very busy during K-Week. We, again, doing tours. We do tours, we host social events, we do the engineering orientation, and that's our busiest week of the year. But other than that, we host a lot of events, social events, career readiness events, professional development events, just to help students, build their resumes, help them to, learn like professional skills. We host an event series called Engage with an Engineer that's huge, where we host engineering professionals and they come in and they talk about their career and academic journey to help give students, to help educate more students on their options in their engineering career. And so that's really fun.
I will say that moving, y'all are like...
We do help a lot with moving.
Oh, like... amazing, bro. Like,
thank you.
But shout out Micaiah. She was my freshman year peer mentor. She was funny. She tried to teach me how to ride a skateboard.
Oh, how'd that go?
I fell a lot. I gave up.
Yeah.
Like, like the little, the courtyard area right there, and that little hill going up to this, like, where the stairs are. I tried to go down there, and I did, like, the cartoon fall where you just, like...
Yeah. You did one of them? Oh, my gosh. Micaiah's so athletic. She can literally do everything. She carries the Innovation Center's, like, they do co-ed sports league things that you can do.
No, events are really fun. We held an event together.
We did. It was a really fun one. We did vision boards.
But no, RAs also do some events. It really just depends. So how they're doing it this year is that we have like impact teams, whatever. It's supposed to be like there's like a group for every month for an like that does an event, and then like every floor is supposed to do like one event per month.
Okay.
Yeah, my plan for my event, we're gonna do like I'm stealing this from somebody else who did it last year anyway.
Okay.
We're doing a bingo night.
Ooh, I love bingo.
But it's gonna be like laundry detergent, paper towels, toilet paper.
No, honestly, that is solid. That stuff gets expensive.
Like ramen noodles, like stuff like you like, dang, like I need that. because like
Save some of the students a trip to the grocery store.
paper towels are so expensive for no reason.
Everything is so expensive.
Like
Literally everything.
But yeah, I'm thinking about doing a bingo night for that.
That would be awesome.
I hope I win.
I love going to the SAB bingos. They have really good ones.
I haven't won a single thing.
Really?
No.
I won one time. It was the Avengers bingo, and I won a Funko Pop of Spider-Man. Anyway, we're opening it back in. So, what is your favorite event that you have hosted in the time that you've been in RA?
Me and my friend did a seafood bowl event.
I remember that. How did that one go?
We posted flyers like maybe not even 2 hours before it. When I tell you there was a line, because it was in a small classroom, a line out that to go into the main place. They were lined up.
That's crazy.
I think that is like some of the most people I've ever seen come to like an RA event, and I think that is so insane. I'm trying to bring
Y'all
it back.
run out of food, or did you run out? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I figured you probably would have.
Like, wasn't even a whole hour, but I'm trying to run that back like spring semester again.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That was so fun. What about you? What was your favorite event?
My favorite event that I've done so far was, I think we called it painting and plants. So you could paint a pot, and then you got to take a succulent home in the pot, and so that was really fun. Mine are still alive. I just love all the crafting events. They're very chill. So I hosted one actually last night, doing clay making or whatever. You could do like, I don't know if you've ever seen on Pinterest the little like polymer clay magnets.
I think I saw about that one.
Yeah, that one was really, really fun. I like that. I made a fish magnet, and I'm a big fan of it. So
that is so cute. I'm excited for more events this semester. What I'm really excited for is the pumpkins and like
pumpkins and power tools.
Pumpkins and power tools.
That one's awesome.
It's
You all should
so
all
fun.
come to pumpkins and power tools.
Pumpkin and power tools is so amazing. My pumpkins are always ugly, but it's so much fun.
I'll check the date. Okay, actually, I can't find the date, but it's either the 29th or the 30th.
I'm so excited, actually.
No, it's so fun.
It is so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I never win. I try. I think mine. I tried to do like Ken last year.
Ken,
like,
as in like Barbie Ken?
Something Ken related last year.
Oh.
It's so ugly. They were like, "What is this?" And I was like,
It's okay. Okay, so then, would you recommend being an RA and a peer mentor, or a peer mentor, and why?
I would recommend either doing, because you can't be both, but either doing one or the other. Both of them can help people. It can be very rewarding. But I recommend being an RA more, because I'm an RA. She might be on the other side. But I think it's a really great opportunity to like meet amazing people and help people out if you really want to. So I highly recommend being an RA. Yeah.
And I would also highly recommend being a peer mentor if you don't want the time commitment that being an RA requires. And that's kind of where I was at. Like, I like to visit my family a lot on the weekends, so then I didn't want to be tied to an on-call position. So being a peer mentor was better for me. And all we do is, like I said, we are very, very busy during K-week. And then throughout the semester, I send reminders on events just through, like, a quick message on, we're using Flare this year instead of GroupMe. So
we're using Band instead of Group.
Band, yeah. We might hop on the Band, I'm not sure. But, yeah, all I do during the semester is send reminders about events. I check in on them, like I do like little monthly check-ins just to make sure that they're doing okay in school. I answer any of their questions when they come up. And I host events, host and attend, and help support that stuff. There's some extra responsibility for being a lead, but that's what it requires to be a peer. So, next question. Favorite memory, or have you formed any friendships in your role? Like, best thing that's come out of it?
So I have formed some really good friendships out of my job. So one of my friends, his name is Hunter. Shout out Hunter. He's in my Chinese class too. He was an RA for 1 year. He stopped, which is understandable. And we still hang out sometimes. I had a few other friends. There's 3 Sams on our staff, let it be known.
3?
Yes.
That's crazy.
And so, like, I think one of the best times as an RA is during RA training, even though
I was going to talk about peer mentor training. So
the best part, in my opinion, is that is the time, like, you'll meet your staff the most. You'll hang out with your staff the most. Because, like, after that, like, we all have lives. We don't talk to each other.
Right.
But that's, like, the biggest, like, bonding part. And then, like, of course, like, our staff is really, like, we talk a lot. Like, we're always behind the desk. And so like after that, like you can form like friendships. So I have some really good friends. One of my name is like Arson Love. We hang out all the time. She does my hair. I love her so much. So it's like I've met some good people. I have good friends, and then like I became friends with some like residents. They moved out, of course, but like like you can be friends with people like you wouldn't expect being friends with, because like they see you at the desk a lot. Like how I became friends with somebody is like beginning of the school year, we have like a megaphone, and I would be yelling,
That's so nice.
check in.
Chicken?
Check in.
Check in. I was like, chicken.
I want the megaphone. So yeah. What about you?
I would say that I have definitely been able to form a lot of friendships. A very good, very supportive network within the peer mentors. There's not a dud in the bunch. But as far as like favorite memories, I was also going to bring up the training. Our training week is really fun, except ours isn't even a week long. Like I think we do like 2 full like long days. So like one is with all peer mentors, and it's just a very comprehensive like comprehensive overview of like all the different Title IX stuff that we have to deal with. But then the second day is a very personal training day with like just the engineering peer mentors, and there's lots of activities. Like this year we did a geocache scavenger hunt, and that was super fun. So we ran all across campus, and so we had to like take selfies with a Starbucks worker, do a handstand on the stairs in the Gatton business building, and take a selfie with the dean of engineering and all this other stuff, and that was really, really fun.
We do have like we have RA games, and so all the different staff, it's in the courtyard, and all the different staffs come and play games and compete.
Aww.
And so Pigman this year.
So wait, it's Hall against Hall, right?
It's Hall against Hall.
Okay.
And so we had so much beer. We almost won almost every single game. We like missed like 2. We were oinking.
Oinking?
We'd be like, the pigs are here.
Oh, because Pigman.
And if we won, we're like, the pigs are going to slaughter today.
That's really funny. I love that one.
And it's just like, we were having like a time.
Yeah.
So that's
awesome.
I think that's one of the best parts.
If you lost, were they like, oh, look, we made bacon? That's what I'd be saying. So next, I don't know how to phrase this question, but can you tell me a little bit about the Res Life Banquet? Both peer mentors and RAs get to go to that.
OMG, the Res Life Banquet.
You're good.
The Res Life Banquet, last year I won an award.
I remember that.
And you know what's so funny is my staff was hating on me at that table before I won.
Who was hating on
my
you?
staff.
They were hating on you. Why?
Because they were, so our boss, we make jokes all the time. And I said something, they were like, Sylvia, they're like,
yeah.
He was like, this is why I can't take y'all anywhere, da-da-da. They're like, can't take us, you can't take Sylvia anywhere, and da-da-da. And then I win, and they see me go up the stairs, and they're just making fun of me. I think it's the funniest thing. The Res Life Banquet is, like, really nice, though, because it's free food. I feel like, it's really fun. I'm going to nominate some maintenance staff. I think I got closer to ours this year. So
to who?
To our maintenance staff this year.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But have you been to the Res Life Banquet before?
I went for the first time last year, and I liked it a lot. It was really good. Like she said, free food, lots of just different awards, like to individuals, to halls as a whole. I guess like who has like I think there's like a best LLP award. But I feel like we do the most events out of like all the other LLPs. Like I think last year we hosted over 150. I might be lying.
I'm not surprised because one of my biggest things is like some residents I say is that like, not that you'll never go hungry, but like half the time, like when I was a freshman for sure, I'd be like, dang, are they throwing an event tonight?
Anytime there's an event, there's usually free food. Not this week, but last Thursday I went to engage with an engineer just because they were having Chick-fil-A mac and cheese. The Chick-fil-A mac and cheese. It was awesome.
When John first, the first time I saw him bringing mac and cheese for Chick-fil-A, I'm like, I was like,
tear some of that up.
Like, I know, like that was so good. I'll go back to those days. I'm so sad I missed that day though.
Yeah,
it made me so. It
was fire.
I bet it was.
Okay. I think I'm out of questions. Do you have any questions?
Let me think.
So
I want to ask one silly question.
Go ahead.
What are you doing for Halloween?
For Halloween, usually me and my friends host a Halloween party at my house. We might do a theme this year. Like obviously we dress up, but our theme this year might be like pop culture, like media
Okay.
type, like, or like meme Halloween costumes. So I really thought about dressing up as the Amish guy from Theo Vaughn's podcast. Have you seen him?
I know what you're talking about.
So I thought about dressing up either as him, or as Abby Lee Miller, or I'm trying to get my roommate and her boyfriend to be Robert Irwin, and then her be like a crocodile, because yeah.
I hope they do that. My friend texted me. She was like, because her whole thing was that she wants to paint herself blue this year.
So who is she gonna be, like Megamind?
No,
Mr. Babinski?
We decided she's gonna be handsome Squidward,
Oh wow,
and I'm gonna be SpongeBob.
that'll be awesome. Are you gonna be yellow?
Yes, I'm gonna be yellow.
That's crazy. That'll be awesome though.
I'm gonna be walking around this dorm. I'm not on call on Halloween. Yes,
Yeah, that'll be
I'm gonna
nice.
be walking around that dorm yellow with like dots, cause
Nice.
we're trying to convince our other friends to like be the rest of the people, but they're saying no, so
They're not fun.
they're not fun.
I think it should be Abby Lee Miller.
No, you
did it, dingbat.
You should be Abby Liberter. Have you
Okay.
seen her recent TikToks?
Yeah, where she's wearing like the glamour filter. I don't know why she's doing that. Anyway, all right. Any final comments on being an RA?
You should 10 out of 10 do it, or try.
And you should definitely be a peer mentor and use your peer mentor if you're currently in an LLP. They are here to help. They're here to be like whatever you need them to be. If you need help with homework, like just hit them up. If you need help working on your resume, they can help with that. If you don't know, if you need counseling resources, if you need help with like finding something else on campus where you don't know where it is, they will know how to get to somebody who, I don't know, knows about it. So definitely use your peer mentor, use your RA.
If you need food, I remember Micaiah one time, I went to her door, I was like, Micaiah, I'm hungry. And I made a sandwich because she had stuff for a sandwich. So.
Use them for everything. There's a club you want to join, they're going to know somebody on it. So.
Probably.
So use your people, and if you think that you would be great at this role, apply.
We want you.
We want you to be an RA and a peer mentor well, because you can't do both.
You can't do both.
But, yeah. Podcast over.
It was so nice talking to y'all.